What's up? Looks like we are live. Give me a second, guys. Let me get just set up here. By the way, that's my hotel room, messed up desk. And that's a nice area for video shoots, and so far that's the entrance. It's good, by the way. I'm here only for some time, and then I have a long flight for San Francisco. Give me a second. Is it all set up? Yeah. Hi Prajwal, what's up? Hi Shreyast. Is it like a lot of distance or not? We have some good info to cover with you guys today, though. How to multiply your bitcoins fast, man. One step is buying bitcoins, but the second important and crucial step is to how to multiply those bitcoins, which I think separate the pros from the amateurs. Just let me know if you guys can hear me. Meanwhile, I'll quickly email my list that I'm live so that those guys can also hear me. If you're on my email list, in fact, you will also get to know, basically. Give me a second. Just checking my email list. How to multiply your bitcoins fast. So basically, we are going to talk about a 3-step strategy. And I think if you follow that 3-step strategy, you can really get into the whole multiplication mode of bitcoins. Hi Deepak, hi Kailash, hi Sandeep, Prajwal, Manoj, everyone, welcome. Hi. Remember, we always have the $100 cash contest going on. So for this also, we will have the $100 cash contest going on. Let me just email my list though first. You guys know the rules, right? Just share this Facebook Live on your wall, and at the same time comment, let us know who you are, where you are from, and you will get paid $100 either in PayPal or Bitcoins. So okay, I just need to email. Just emailing my list right now, and after that we will straight away get into this live. I think we're going to talk about for the next 40 minutes to an hour or something like that. So it's a pretty interesting topic, and I think if you guys follow that, a lot of money to be made. So be patient with me. Give me 2 minutes. Meanwhile, grab a cup of tea, coffee, water, whatever you need, and so that you can enjoy the show. Give me a second. What's up, Sarah? What's up, Marcos, Navis, John? Just emailing my list, guys. Seeing the email market action. Two more minutes. Got 2 different autoresponders. Then we get into the topic, how to multiply your bitcoins fast using a 3-step strategy. Love it, man. Wow, we got almost a full house, 88, 90 people. Hi Ravinder, hi Steve, hi Arun, hi Anir Bandeka. You can't hear me, Steve? I'm saying how to multiply your bitcoins fast using a 3-step strategy. That's all I'm saying. Nothing too much. And I'm emailing my list right now so that everyone can benefit. Almost done. 1 autoresponder. That's one issue with having multiple autoresponders, is that you got to log in each one of them and kind of email separately. So, but all good, all good. AdsCash is rocking and rolling. Okay. Press the send button on one. Just going to email the other one now, and we will be live. The topic for today is how to multiply your bitcoins fast. Remember, we have the $100 cash contest going on. I'm just about to announce the winner also shortly. I already have the winner, guys, so don't comment anymore because that's not going to work. It is only applicable till the time Facebook Live starts. Once we start, then it's not applicable. All right? Okay, campaign, create campaign. Some of my emails are getting 100% email open rate right now. It's insane, man. The whole email marketing game has gone to the next level. Till now, I've never ever in my career achieved 100% email open rate. So it's just going crazy. Join me live on FB now. By the way, looking at me, this is one of the biggest marketing secrets you guys can get. Always be building your email list, because that's ability to reach audience on demand. And when you're doing Facebook Lives, other kind of stuff, you know, you can always email your list and they can come and join you and stuff like that. Wow, we have 400 users now. Awesome, Gan, great. What's up, Sonny? What's up? Thanks, Manoj. You guys are loving my hair or what? Yeah, it's a little bit long, gelled up, kind of my own style. And I have a flight to catch to San Francisco in like literally 12 hours from now. It's 12 o'clock in the night here, and in about 12 hours it's the flight. Okay, almost done. Almost done, just guys. One more minute and we will be good to go. Just bear with me. Okay. All right. Hi, Akshar boy. What's up? Sangram, what's up, my friend? Rage, what's up? Thanks, Rage. Looks like I really have a good haircut going. Everyone is appreciating my haircut. Thanks, Kushi. Bitcoin Wealth System. I got like 2 different autoresponders, so it takes a little bit more time, but it's worth it. Hi, Steve. What's up? Okay. This is done. This is done. This is done. I know, a little bit of hassle, but it's so worth it. I just want to give value so more and more people can come in. By the way, we have been getting crazy good feedback on Alpha Investors, right? I mean, I hope all of you are inside alphainvestors.club. First thing you want to do is, click the link above this video, enter your email address at alphainvestors.club. And once you enter your email address, you will be able to you opt in and you see a 45-minute detailed presentation. That's going to absolutely open your mind on how much money you can make when it comes to cryptocurrency. This is crazy. When you opt in, you get a free case study, completely free, which is like, it teaches you how, if you would have invested in certain penny cryptocurrencies at the right time, at the right place, you would have turned $100 into $8 million and beyond, guys. It's crazy insane. It's a case study. We have a team which does a lot of data collection from the internet and stuff like that. So check it out. You guys will love it. And in the end, we have a membership offer. You guys, it's like $100 for a year. It's a non-profitable venture. All we do is take that $100, use that money to build even a bigger team. We have an Alpha Investors podcast now under my name, Ankur Agarwal Official. We have like 10, 15. I'm going to talk about all that. So crazy. But before that, let me announce the winner. So the winner of the last Facebook Live is let me see, where was the guy, man? No, it used to. I forgot the name. Nope, not now, Jatin. Sorry, you guys are commenting now. Not now. It was Harsh Agarwal. Before I started the Facebook Live, the person with the last comment was Harsh Agarwal. So Harsh, congrats wherever you are from. Looks like from the name though, you're from India. So big congratulations. You win $100 cash. All you need to do is send your PayPal address to my assistant, Sarah Paso, and she will guide you on how you can claim your $100 from us in PayPal. Okay. With that being said, let's get started. So guys, that was the $100 cash contest. You all win. You all can basically participate in that. You need to do 2 steps. Step number 1, you need to share my Facebook Live on your wall, and step number 2, you need to comment, and you need to keep on commenting till the next Facebook Live, which I typically do every 3-4 days, one Facebook Live, and introduce yourself, ask yourself questions, interact with other people. Just don't spam with links of any other biz ops. So as long as you don't spam, you are good. Okay, so as long as you don't spam, you're good. Just come in, and who knows, you will end up being the winner. Hello, Mr. Atabil, how are you? It was lovely meeting you, I think 1 or 2 years back. Time flies. But yeah, hi Sandeep. No, I don't forget anyone's name. Okay, guys, so let's get started into the topic. The emails are also going out. I can see more and more people logging in, which is a great news. So how to multiply your Bitcoins fast using a 3-step strategy. So strategy number 1, guys, is it's basically investing your Bitcoins into penny cryptocurrencies. Now, what do I mean by penny cryptocurrencies? You see, Bitcoin is like right now, if I open coinmarketcap.com right now, so I'm opening coinmarketcap.com right now, and Bitcoin is at this point it's over $4,000, and the market cap of Bitcoin is about $66 billion. Now, if I scroll down a little bit and we look at other cryptocurrencies, there are over 1,121 cryptocurrencies, and the total market size right now is $138 billion, which, by the way, is a great news. I mean, the last few Facebook Lives, we're talking about China banning, Bitcoin exchanges and a lot of stuff. This was a tough last couple of weeks for Bitcoin, right? There was so much of negative media on Bitcoin, and a lot of stuff was going on. But I mean, I was sure, and that's what we said, that I mean, like, who gives a fuck of what really China is thinking about? Because I mean, Bitcoin is a global game. Even if China bans it, India bans it, Russia bans it, America bans it, as long as even one country in the world can support Bitcoins will survive, and not just survive, they will thrive, they will rock and roll, and they will crush it. And right now, Japan is the biggest supporter of Bitcoins. They have offline Bitcoin exchanges. Literally, whole country is gone pro Bitcoins. Like, Japanese people are crazy for Bitcoins right now. So that's huge. In fact, founder of Bitcoin is a guy called Satoshi Nakamoto. Who knows he's real or fake, but that name is Japanese, so maybe Bitcoin was founded in Japan. Doesn't matter though, it's a global currency. I strongly believe, and not just me, a lot of other people around the world, we all believe that Bitcoin is going to replace US dollars maximum in the next 10 years. And you're looking at a price point of $100,000 in the next 5 years, $25,000 to $100,000, and even up to $1 million in the next 10 years, man. So anything is possible. Who knows? The bottom line is Bitcoin is great. Now, Bitcoin only represents 50% or less, about 40% of the entire cryptocurrency atmosphere. The other section is all about these other 1,000 cryptocurrencies. Now, you don't know. So people think Bitcoin has gone up like crazy. Bitcoin literally went up from $800 at the start of this year to what now? To Bitcoin is $4,000. That's 5 times. But do you know there are other cryptocurrencies which went up by 10 times, 20 times, 50 times? There are other cryptocurrencies which went even up by 100 times. In fact, there are a few cryptocurrencies which we talk on inside our Alpha Investors Insider course, where like there was a currency which was $10 at the beginning of this year, and as of now it's gone up by 30 times. There was a currency which was like 10 or 20 cents at the start of this year. In fact, there's one currency, let me have a look at it, I'm just checking that currency. That's one currency which we recommend strongly to our Alpha Investors Insider members. And that currency, at the start of basically, it's a 2-year-old currency. It was launched at, listen to this, 0.2 cents. Okay, and we started recommending to buy this currency from early this year when it was 2 cents. Right now, the value of that currency, guys, is over $3. 2 cents to $3. That's 300 times return on investment. If you would have invested $1,000, just $1,000 on that currency, your money would have been 300 times. It would have been sitting on right now over $3 million. You would have turned that $1,000 investment into $3 million just in the last 8 months alone. So that's one of the currencies which we recommend inside Alpha Investors Club. In fact, inside Alpha Investors Insider Circle right now, we recommend about 7 cryptocurrencies to buy, which we see have the potential to give anywhere from 1,000% return to 10,000% return in the next 12 to 24 months. We also do a case study of some of the cryptocurrencies which have achieved similar kind of returns, and if you have bought and sold them at the exact time, you would have made a lot of money. So that's huge. Now you got 2 options to do that. One is you can figure it out yourself, no issues at all. You can study the charts. Like we have a dedicated team of 5 people now. All they do is study charts, study history, study review of about other cryptocurrencies. We do our own cryptocurrencies review. We have a YouTube channel now, and you can search it, Alpha Investors YouTube channel kind of thing. I'll give you the exact URL in a bit also. And there we have, not every day we are reviewing 5-10 ICOs, other cryptocurrencies, so you guys can learn it. So one option is you can learn it yourself and just play the random game of buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell kind of thing. Some of those will flop, some of them will be good. The second thing is that you can have the sure shot bets. Now, first thing first, everything which we tell you inside Alpha Investors, everything which I'm telling you on this Facebook Live, none of that is a hardcore financial advice. These are all personal opinions of me and my team, okay? Cryptocurrency is a volatile game. You might lose money. You might make 100x money. Here's the bottom line. When you will make money, you're not going to give me your money. So if you lose money because the currency dips down in the short time and you do panic sell and all, so it's basically your mistake. You do not blame us, me and my team, for giving you a wrong recommendation. We give you recommendations. Our job is to give you recommendations inside Alpha Investors. What you do with your recommendations is your own luck, good luck or bad luck, and your own action taking power. Like I recommend a currency, but now I don't recommend it to buy anymore because it's already reached a price point. So if you still buy it, it's your mistake, right? So just keeping that out of the picture, we are all mature. These are just suggestions, movements based on our own research. But what it does is it saves you from a lot of headache, guys, right? So that's basically strategy number one. Strategy number one is to buy these other cryptocurrencies, currencies other than Bitcoin, which are growing faster. Like even if we talk about just the last 7 days, right? If we talk about just the last 7 days, in fact, like in the last 24 hours, Bitcoin has gone up by about 1%, but there are currencies which has gone up by 7%, 6%, 7%, there's a currency which has gone up by over 134%, so stuff like that. So if you're just keeping your money into, if you're just keeping your money in Bitcoins, it's good, it's a safe approach, and you should have just certain Bitcoins, but then I will suggest like at least 20% of your Bitcoin portfolio, let's say 20 to 30% of your Bitcoin portfolio, you should buy these other penny cryptocurrencies, which have a bigger room of growth. See, for Bitcoin to go from $4,000 to $10,000, it's a big deal. It's like a big deal. Entire world will be talking about it, which is only 2.5 times. But for a currency which is like, let's say $1 right now, for that currency in a similar time frame to go $10, it's easy. No one will be even talking about it. So if you have, let's say, $10,000 in Bitcoin, in 12 months, your $10,000, when Bitcoin goes to, let's say, $10,000, becomes $22,000, 2.5 times, $25,000. But that same other cryptocurrency, your 10,000 can easily become $100,000. So that's huge, that's massive, that's crazy, right? So I hope you guys get the point. Investing into penny cryptocurrencies. Now, what exactly do I mean by penny cryptocurrencies? The detailed strategy, how exactly to do this in a big way, and everything like that is explained inside alphainvestors.club. All you need to do is click the link above this video. Once you click the link above this video, you will be asked to enter your email address in exchange, not for free, in exchange for a free case study where I show you how, if you would have invested, bought and sold certain penny cryptocurrencies in the right time, you would have turned $100 into over $8 million plus. All right, so it's crazy, and then in the end, you will be given a pitch. I'm upfront. I'm being transparent about it. There's nothing to lie here, and this is a non-profit making venture, but we still need to charge you guys so that we can ensure that it's a business, and I'm not paying out of my pocket. That's not cool. So we ask you for $100, which is like a yearly fees, man. I mean, you can literally make $100 in an hour if you invest in the right penny cryptocurrencies. So it's nothing, and that pays for the staff, that pays for the website, the hosting. We're getting a lot of traffic. We're building a YouTube channel now. We have 15-20 videos on like YouTube. We have a podcast going on. So all of you who have Apple, like iPhone, and so just download the podcast app and search for my name along with official, Ankur Agarwal official, and start listening to my podcast, guys. My podcast, my team's podcast. We review the cryptocurrencies. We talk about, like, you see all this Facebook lives in audio form, and everything basically, you know. So that's a lot of stuff for you guys there. Just make sure you take action on it and you will be fine. So that's part number one on how to multiply your bitcoins fast. That's by investing into penny cryptocurrencies. Roughly I've given you the overview for the exact detailed guideline and everything. Obviously, I mean, I can't have this 10-hour Facebook live, right? So everything else is explained to you inside Alpha Investors. That's one. We'll start with part number two, the second strategy, and that's a unique strategy which I kind of started to play around in the last 7 days or so, and that's basically lending your bitcoins to people who need it. But we will come back to it in like 2 minutes. Let me enjoy a sip of coffee, check out some of the question answers, and answer some of the questions, and then we move to part two of this presentation. Hi Levon, welcome. Hi Mahesh. Jatin, I'll get my team to check that. Let me see what else we have. Let me see some of the question answers we have here right now. That's a good suggestion, Kohen. For sure, I'll get my team to implement it. Though the easiest is literally to buy bitcoins in your country and then go to an exchange like Poloniex or Bittrex, bittrex.com, bittrex.com, and literally you can just go and buy these currencies. So it's pretty easy, but I'll ask them to prepare a PDF, not a big deal. Hi, David. Hi, Jaron. Hi, S4s. Hi, Wiki. BitQ, we will check it out right now, for sure, Wiki, no problem. Hi, Prince. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Ajay. Hi, Sasan. Shagaya, that's all inside Alpha Investors. I guess you're already a member. How's your experience so far? Daro, I'll check it later. 100 times. I cannot give the name of these cryptocurrencies. They are reserved for our premium members. Though some of the currencies I do share in the premium live. So it's there. First coin, no idea. I'll check it out. My team will do the review. Hi, Robinda. No idea about ATC coin. Brijesh, Carlton, Ashok, Jatin, Brijesh, Carlton. Let's rock Yorkshire. Boy, Richard. Jatin. All right, let's get back to the live. You guys can see and hear me clearly, right? Okay. By the way, I went some little bit of shopping today. Zara. What's your favorite clothing brand? For me, man, Zara has made my life easy. And you guys know I'm a gypsy, I'm a nomad. I've been traveling full time for a year now, and literally I live my life in a suitcase right now, and I change clothes literally every 2 or 3 months. It's pretty easy shopping. One thing which I can say from that experience is that simplify your life, guys. Simplify your life. I've been listening to a lot of biographies of a lot of successful people, multi-millionaires, billionaires, and they all simplify your life. When you get up in the morning, you should not be spending an hour. For females, this doesn't apply to females, by the way. This applies to guys, right? As a guy, you don't need to spend 30 minutes to an hour thinking about what to dress, how to dress, stuff like that. Keep your life simple. For me, my life, I have like 7-8 t-shirts right now, some of my favorite colors. I'm like, okay, here's one of my t-shirts. I have like 3-4 jeans, a couple of jackets, and I'm good. So it literally takes me 5 minutes to get ready. Just keeping my life simple. When it comes to business opportunities, don't have like 100 businesses to go. Couple of 2, 3, 4 businesses, and that's it. That's good. I mean, guys, each one of you, honestly, I believe so much in Alpha Investors. Each one of you should be inside the premium Alpha Investors club, and like, trust me, you guys will love it. Like yesterday night, literally at 2 o'clock in the night, I sent out an email to our members, and that was a trade recommendation on a penny cryptocurrency, and that today some of those members have already profited like 3 or 4 or 5% just on that cryptocurrency. So if you would have just like opened my email last night and bought that currency, you would be already up by 5%. So we at times, like, we don't do it every day because we don't want to mess it up. We don't want to give like too many signals and all, because then you guys get confused. But sometimes when we see a strong possibility of a trade, we even give you signals on a trade. We suggest you the long-term holds, the price to enter, till what price to buy, and stuff like that. So hopefully that will help you guys. Let's get into part number 2, and part number 2 is how to multiply your bitcoins fast. The part number 2 of the 3-step strategy. So step number 2, which we started to check out recently in the last 7 days or so, is basically by lending, right? So you can basically you can lend your Bitcoins. So you have a Bitcoin, let's say you got 10 Bitcoins, and you can lend your Bitcoins and collect a passive return of interest on that, basically. So there's an opportunity with which you can get started with, and you can lend. So like the other day, I had a lady join me. She started with 15 Bitcoins, and that was at that price point, it was about $55,000, and she lended those 15 Bitcoins to the company. And then that company, what they do is they play on the daily Bitcoin volatility, and then they pay you a daily interest. So that's a great way to build a second side stream of income, where you are letting your Bitcoins do the work for you, and you are collecting daily interest. And it's a credible company. The company is worth almost $900 million right now. They've been in the market for about 2 years, doing about $8 million a day in trade volume. And it's a pretty unique strategy. So, all you need to do is create a free account with the company, transfer your Bitcoins, and then buy that company's cryptocurrency, and then lend it out. And just for lending it, you start getting 30 to 40% a month on your money. And your money is locked in for a small period, from anywhere from 4 months to about 12 months period. And you collect this daily interest, which I think is it's a risky strategy, but it's very powerful. And since the company is doing so well, their market cap is rising every single day. I think it's a lot of money to be made there. So very, 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 what should I say? Very powerful strategy, I will say. And you guys should absolutely implement that. Now, how to get strategy started with that is basically just send me a private message, Ankur, I want to learn lending, as to how you do it, and either me or my assistants, will send you a message back with the link, where it's a 20-minute video where we explain you the entire strategy, right? So it's very simple. Just join that opportunity, lend your Bitcoins, and receive 30 to 40% a month. And once your lock-in period is over, your initial capital comes back to you. So your capital is back. At the same time, you start making 1 to 2% a day on your lended amount, which is powerful. So if you start with, let's say, $10,000, and you will start making $100 to $200 a day just on lending. And let's say after 4 months, your $10,000 is back, and let's say an average of $150 a day. So in 4 months, that's like another $4,500, like about $18,000. So your $10,000 becomes about $28,000. Your money is back along with the profit. So great way. It's a little bit more safer than investing in penny cryptocurrency, because some people, the mistake they do when they invest in this penny cryptos is that they do the panic selling when the price goes down. But our strategy is buying these currencies cheap and then holding them for a long period of time, 3 to 6 months to 12 months. My Yorkshire boy has been lending, and like each one of you can do that, basically. So it's pretty simple, it's pretty easy, and absolutely, Yorkshire boy, you got to do this. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Each one of you can do that. Just send me if you are not yet exposed to this idea of lending, just send me a private message, and my team will send you a 20-minute video where we'll reveal you on the entire strategy. The minimum amount is $100, though we don't recommend anyone to start. I mean, you can test it out with $100, though most of the people will recommend at least start with $1,000. So at least you can start making $10, $20 a day. I personally have about close to touching now $20,000 in lending amount. I have people coming in with as much as 50 to 100,000. I'm just waiting for a few Bitcoins from a contract deal, and the moment it hits my account, I'll be like straight away at $100,000, man. Pretty powerful strategy, and I absolutely love it. My buddy Martin says, Albert Einstein, compound interest. Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. Compound interest is the most powerful force. Absolutely, man. Nothing beats compound interest. So with the lending, what happens is you invest your $10,000, for example, and $10,000 is a great starting point of $5,000, and you start getting daily 1 to 2%. So let's say you start with $10,000, which is like about 2.5 Bitcoins right now, and you start getting $100 to $200 a day. You start reinvesting that $100 to $200, and now you start making lending profits of 1 to 2% on that $100 to $200 a day. Also, that's compound pretty fast, and it's just rocking and rolling, man. So huge. Tejas, I have made payments for Alpha Club, but you're not. What exactly? When have you made the payment, bro? Normally, it takes up to 60 minutes for you to get the links on how to subscribe to Alpha Investors after the payment is made. If your question is on buying these currencies, just go to bittrex.com, buy Bitcoins and buy. And as far as the instructions on till what price point to buy and which ones to buy, for that you will be already getting daily emails. So I'll go. That was funny. Majbullah, just send me a private message, bro, and I will send you the video. No issues at all. Guys, remember, we have the $100 cash contest going on. Harsh Agarwal was the winner for that. So, all you need to do is share this live on your awesome Tejas. If you have sent me the message, if you have emailed me, then just wait for about 24 hours. If we are not machines, it takes sometimes to even assistants to wake up, check emails, reply back, and stuff like that. You will get the logins, no big deal. But as long as you have made the payment, you will get the logins. Don't worry on that. Yogesh, compounding is manual. Compounding is manual because different people have different preferences. Some, like I work on an 80-20 strategy, so everything which I'm making every day, 80% I'm lending back, so I'm compounding 80%, and 20% I'm withdrawing. Some of my teammates are doing 100%, which I think is also not a bad strategy for the next 90 days if you're starting with small amount. If you're investing with 10,000 and above, then the good strategy is to 80% compound, 20% withdraw. But like if you're less than 1,000, 5,000, then I'll become an 100% compounding strategy. No, Priyanshu, I'm not. Priyanshu, I send you a message, bro. We definitely need to talk about the business. We can launch it in a big way in Dubai, bro. I'm not in Dubai now. I'm in Bangkok, and in 12 hours from now, literally, I have a flight to San Francisco. Excited to go to San Francisco. Never been there. It'll be exciting. Golden Gate Bridge. Thanks, Mugway. That's good, bro. Awesome, Tejas. Don't worry. I'll try to get you the logins once I'm done with the Facebook Live. Just send me a private message with the receipt, and I'll issue you the logins myself. All right, not good. Awesome, Yanar. Just what you do is, Yanar, just send me a private message. I'll send you the link, and you can invest 3 BTCs in that business using my link, and so that I can help you personally, and you can start making 1 to 2% a day. Yes, SF is cool, bro. Texas, not sure right now. Maybe, though. I've never been to Texas also. Might be making a trip to Texas this time. Austin and Dallas. KBC coin. What the? I have no idea on this coin. We'll start with strategy number 3, guys, in a bit. Remember, so strategy number 1 was invest into penny cryptocurrencies, and we teach you in detail on how to do that inside alphainvestors.club. So that's step number 1 on investing into penny cryptocurrencies. Step number 2 is lending your bitcoins for 30 to 40% a month in profits on an average 1 to 2% a day, and compounding that. So that's like fast. You can easily, like, you can even turn $10,000 into 40 or 50,000 in a period of like 4 months. So that's pretty strong, powerful strategy, which I will, which I definitely recommend to you. And strategy number 3. Let me drink my coffee. You guys want to listen to some music? Feel like listening to a music before I get on to strategy number 3. What's the scene? Okay, which music to listen to? I listen to one of my favorite Indian songs, guys. So don't enjoy it. Even non-Indians enjoy this. And then we'll get started with strategy.
People ask me, what's actually the difficulty when building a large cryptocurrency fund?
Actually, just send me a private message, bro. Yes, Harry, it is. Send me a private message, bro. I'll shoot you over the links. How many of you love this Challa song? If you have heard this song before, let me know. Challa. It's Shah Rukh in London playing his guitar and living like a gypsy, which I am. And then we'll talk about strategy number 3. I love this song. Ek number Anirban Bhai. Yeah, I love it. It's my favorite song of all time. Because I kind of relate with the character, that's why. Thanks, buddy. I'll be literally checking all my messages after this Facebook Live because my flight is in 12 hours and I already slept like literally all day, so I'm not sleeping this time, I'm working. So if you send me a message right now on how to lend, I can send you the link in the next 60 minutes. My assistants are also sleeping, so I'll just do it myself. Nah, I don't know how to sing. I can dance, I'm a good dancer, I can't sing. That's the one thing that scares me. Start in 2 minutes, category number 3. Just finishing a little bit of emails also. Just send me a message, Marco, and I'll send you the link where we explain everything. All right. Back to business. So what's strategy number 3? Strategy number 3 is, guys, basically learning how to recruit into all these business opportunities which pay you in Bitcoins. Very simple. So the lending one, which we are talking about in step number 2, is also a business opportunity where you get paid, I think on infinite levels, you get paid like 7% on level 1, 3% on level 2, 2%, 1, 1, 1, 1, like that. And it's a pretty powerful business opportunities. The guy who referred me is doing about $500,000 a week right now. I literally started it almost less than 7 days back. I'm almost at $500 to $1,000. $500 to $1,000 a day in commissions already in like less than 7 days. I predict in like 30 days from now, I'm like easy $2,000-$3,000 a day, $100,000 a month, and who knows, man, 3 months, 6 months, even $1 million a month. So anything is possible here. It's pretty huge, pretty powerful. It's a business opportunity, right? So so strategy number 3 is to basically do business opportunities, so you can join these business opportunities, and then you can start selling these business opportunities. You can start recruiting in these business opportunities, and most of these companies, good companies, they pay you daily in Bitcoins every day, every week. Another one which we recommend is a company called AdsCash. I think it's a pretty powerful concept. They have it in the business since March. So March, April, May, June, July, August, September, about 7 months in the game right now. I personally I've done almost $200,000 from that opportunity in the last 7 months. Nice $20,000 to $30,000 a month, $500 to $1,000 a day. We got some big teams going in Singapore, all around parts. It's basically it's a cryptocurrency, AdsCash. It's not yet listed. It's in the ICO stage. The listing will happen in March 2018 as per the management. But the price of the coin has gone up from like 2 cents to over almost 16 cents right now, and a powerful compensation plan. So these are the 2 business opportunities which I'll recommend. First one is the lending business opportunity. All you need to do is send me a private message. I'll send you a 20-minute video where you can see the details, and first of all, you learn how you can lend out your Bitcoins so that you start making 40% a month on that, up to 40%. And later on, I'm sure there'll be people in your friend circle, your family, your friends, your Facebook following, your email list who will be interested in something similar. So you get your referral links. You can literally send out your referral links, and you start making money when those guys also lend their Bitcoins. And it's pretty powerful. It's pretty amazing. And I kind of love it. So that's number 1. Number 2 is is an opportunity called AdsCash. For those of you who are in it, I hope you're already making good money, like my buddy buddy Marty and all. If you're not in it, just send me a message. I'll recommend you. It's a different offer. It's not about lending Bitcoin. It's a straight away pitch about an ICO. The coin was worth 2.5 cents when it started. Right now, the coin is worth 16 cents something. So that's 8 times price increase. I invested $50,000 of my own money there. So that's about sitting on almost $400,000. And at the same time, they're supposed to go trading from March next year onwards. So huge opportunity, pretty amazing compensation plan. You make up to 25% if you build a team on investments happening in any level. So that's pretty amazing. So that's strategy number 3, guys. So just to summarize, strategy number 1 is learning into how to invest in penny cryptocurrencies and then buying these small currencies, which are a few cents or few dollars right now, and holding them. And we teach you in detail on how to do that inside alphainvestors.club. That's number 1. And any one of you can subscribe to that. Just click the link above this Facebook Live, and you know, you will get inside Alpha Investors. Go through the presentation, read daily emails. You will learn for free a lot. Then if you want to take your game to the next level, you can just like buy a $100 subscription for a yearly membership to Alpha Investors. And you get our recommendations on good 7 cryptocurrencies to buy and hold for a long term right now. So that's there. That will be strategy number 1. Strategy number 2 is to lend out your Bitcoins and make 1 to 2% a day in lending profits. There's a company which allows you to do that. So they take your Bitcoins in the form of their coins, they lend it out for you, they do the trading on your behalf, and they pay you daily 1 to 2%. So that's pretty powerful strategy, and you should check it out. Just private message me or email me and I'll send you the link. I'm up for another 1 or 2 hours, then maybe I'll just go out for a beer or something, and you will learn all about it. Lending. At the same time, the lending deal is a business opportunity. So strategy number 3 is basically getting involved with this crypto business opportunities, which pay you instantly or daily in Bitcoins. And that's a great way to multiply your Bitcoin. So you can join these opportunities with your Bitcoins, recruit other people, and get paid in Bitcoin. So pretty powerful. Kind of love all of them, and pretty strong deal, man. So that's where we are, guys, right now. Next 5 or 10 minutes, we'll listen to some nice music, and we will have some question answers. Let me play some other nice songs. One of my favorite is this song, and that's an English song. And we'll start answering question answers. So remember, we have the $100 cash contest going on. So if you share this Facebook Live and you keep on commenting on it till the next Facebook Live, and you're the last person to do that, you will win $100 US cash. Okay, let's enjoy this song. At the same time, let me answer your question answers for the next 5-10 minutes. Live on. Yeah, you can private message me on Facebook. I have no idea what is Bitcoin or Ashcash. None of them. Despacito. That's my favorite, like, dance song. Hi, Anil. Hi, Tim. Caristo, just send me a message on Facebook and I'll give you my Bitcoin address and you can pay me $100 and we'll issue you the links. Not a problem. We're working on the software side of it. There's some API integrations and all. Right now it is manual. 100% Legit Maya. It's a $800 million deal, the lending deal. Thanks, Praveen. You guys like this song, Despacito? I think it's pretty awesome. I love it. Let me walk a little bit. Kind of tired of. What's the best wallet for Legend Nano? Legend Nano itself is an offline wallet, man. Despacito. Feel like dancing now. I wish I was in a nightclub with a lovely lady. I'll be dancing my heart away. Despacito. No idea about crypto trade capital. Vito. Let me pick some water bottle. What do you think of mining with nice hash? No idea. I never give opinions about something which I don't know or I don't understand. So if I don't know something, I'll tell you guys, I don't know. Walk with Jesus, the blood of Jesus. Praise Jesus, Lord of Lord. Yay, Jesus. I love you, Jesus. I love every God. We'll be here for next 5-10 minutes more, guys. Ask me whatever questions you want. Remember the $100 cash contest. Make sure you comment and make sure you share this also. And if you're the last person to do that before my next Facebook Live, you'll win $100 US cash. It's applicable for both the live viewers, and even if you're watching the replay later, you're coming from my email list, a Facebook ad, doesn't matter. So that's number one. Number two is, you know, the whole stuff which we talked about today. 3-step process to multiply your Bitcoins. Is step number one, invest into penny cryptocurrencies. We teach you in detail inside alphainvestors.club. The link is above this video. Step number two is to lend out your Bitcoins and make 1 to 2% daily passive profits by lending your Bitcoins. That is explained, you know, for that I have a 20-minute video. Send me a private message and I will personally send. For the next 1 or 2 hours, I'm up and I'm not sleeping now because I have my flight in about 10 hours. So, you know, we'll send you a 20-minute video where we teach you in detail that strategy of lending out your Bitcoins. And step number three is recruiting people in the business opportunities which pay you in Bitcoins. So that's like step number three. Pretty powerful. Okay. Awesome, Sazan. I love you guys. Here are some testimonials. My buddy Sazan, lending is working for him great. Rock and roll. Oh my God, the Jesus talk. You truly need to be checked. Have you taken Jesus into my soul as savior? Open mind, open soul. I don't understand this Jesus talk, man. All I know is I love Jesus, I love Bhagwan, I love Allah, I love Guru Govind Ji, I love every God. Yes, Rakesh, lending is legit, I love it. Sure, Anirban, I'll let you know. We'll add that as a suggestion. We don't like to recommend too risky coins because 9 out of 10 times those coins collapse. But then I'll see if I can work something around it. Akshay, send me a private message. I'll shoot you a link to a 20-minute video where we show you a business opportunity, which is the Bitcoin lending one, and you will be able to, you know, rock and roll. Bittrex, Denix. Bittrex is a great exchange to buy those recommendations. So bittrex.com. Lending returns are daily in dollars. Bankara, ICO, no idea. Lending plan, you get daily 1 to 2% of your lended amount in US dollars. And if you recruit other people also into the lending biz op, you make up to, you make like 20-30% on your entire teams, man. Awesome. Rakesh, just send me a private message now on Facebook and I'll send you a link and you will know about it. Absolutely, Levan. That's the way to go. Love everyone. This place is pretty good though. You see this lamp and all that shit? Pretty good. It's pretty easy, Marcos. Just send me a private message. I'll shoot you a 20-minute video where I show you how I fund that company account with Bitcoins, how I lend out and everything. And autopilot, you get 1 to 2% a day. The only thing which you have to do manual, if you want to auto compound, if you want to compound, which I do suggest you to compound. So, just once in a day, log into your account and recompound the money which you have received. Ajay, just message me and I will send you the details of the lending platform. Hi, Michelle. Nigila, just send me a private message. I'll send you a link to an MLM which is reliable to invest. Virginia says, 3 devil is a liar. God is coming for those who doesn't believe. Jesus is going your mind of heart. Great. Sure, I need one. Just send me a message, private message, bro, so I can reply to all the messages at one go. Impact or change ICO? No, buddy. No. Sure, Tabiso, send me a private message on Facebook, please. Send me a message now. Once I'm off here, next 30 minutes, I'll just be replying to all the messages myself because my one assistant is somewhere in Europe right now. She's busy chilling out and partying. My other assistants are Philippines. They're probably sleeping right now. So I'll reply myself. Beria G, how are you? Been a long time. Let's do some business together. ATC coin, I have no idea, Ajay. I'll check it out. Not a big fan of Gain Bitcoin, Rakesh. A lot of bad reviews about the owner, that Amit guy. So, and we know some insider stuff. Not a big fan of Gain Bitcoin. Any short trading tips on Ethereum and Bitcoin? I kind of don't do daily trading, guys. I am like, I will buy these penny cryptocurrencies and hold them for a long time, like at least 3 months. That's where I believe the real money is made. All those of you who want to get involved in the business opportunity or you want to learn about lending, just send me a private message in the next 30 minutes. Once I'm done here, I'm almost done here in the next 2-5 minutes, I'll personally reply to all of you. Awesome, Levon. That's a good idea. Not a big fan of OneCoin. 3 years, not yet into market, not yet trading. It's not a real cryptocurrency. They don't have the blockchain. So no, I don't believe in OneCoin. Next target for Bitcoin. Moment it breaks 5,000, it will hit 10,000 super fast, because this was the toughest last 2 weeks for Bitcoins, but now it's getting good. So I think it's just going to crush it now to straight $10,000. I mean, with China banning these exchanges, this JP Morgan stupid guy calling Bitcoin a scam and shit like that, instead of that, Bitcoin like bouncing back to 4,000, that's a big deal, guys. I don't know if you guys realize it or not. That's a pretty big deal. So I'm excited, man, like all of you are. Alpha Investor is not a business opportunity, it's just a coaching platform where we teach you which penny cryptocurrencies to buy. Questra is a business opportunity, so they're totally two different things altogether. Michelle, just send me a private message, I'll send you some info. What about DGB? DGB is okay. Oola, oola. What's your take on the Dogecoin? Is okay. It has not been a big profit maker for the billion coin. I don't think so. It's a real coin, so I'll stay away from it. Nice song. Verge and eBoost. Verge, I'm seeing some good returns around it, but we are yet to do any reviews on that. Jesus is Back in Action by Virginia. Definitely a great time to invest in penny cryptocurrencies. The market is just recovering. So I do see the market going up 20-30% in the next 30 days. Great time to get in. Bitcoin is good. I like Bitcoin because it's a little bit like Ethereum and stuff like that. They have customizable blockchain, so I think it's good. Well, let's see it then. I mean, 10x has a very strong marketing, and they're based in Singapore, which is like a free thing. They have a strong market circulation going on. So only time will tell. If you are holding 10x, don't sell it right now. Just hold. That is given inside alphainvestors.club premium membership, Rakesh. Wow. Let's do it. Any other final questions, guys, before we wrap it up? Nickel High, no, I don't remember you. Shri, for trading in penny cryptocurrencies, you can start with alphainvestors.club. For the lending opportunity and the MLM side of it, just send me a private message. I'll send you the link to the video for 20 minutes and you will learn it all. Hi Lars, I'm in Bangkok right now, but I'm flying out to San Francisco in like 12 hours. Lol. There is only one crypto bot. No, I never said I'm a guru, man. I'm just someone like you who is hustling every day and learning a lot and trying to give you guys, trying to teach you guys based on my learnings. That's all. I'm not a guru. Hold them. I like those ones. Yeah, a long time. Absolutely, love life. I was thinking about it today when I was sleeping, and based on my life experiences, right? My life has been a lot about experiences right now than accumulating things. I mean, I realized I had a big house in India. I had a big car, Audi A6, red color, sports model. Like, who gives a fuck about these things, man? The big house and the cars and stuff like that. What really makes me happy today is not the things which I own, but the experiences which I'm getting all around the world, traveling, right? I'm meeting so many new people in all different parts of the world. I'm whining, I'm dining, I'm partying. I'm living every single day as it's coming. Like literally for the next 2 weeks, I know I'm going to spend a week in San Francisco. And I'm going to San Francisco for a week, then I'm going to chill in New York for a week, and that's all I want to know. That's all I want to do, and just keep working every day. So, I mean, life is simple. I like to focus on my health every day, work out every day, eat healthy, make sure I do my work so that my financial stuff is taken care of. I give value back, so I do a lot of this Facebook Lives. We are doing podcasts. I'm writing books. We have like 2 books right now. 3 books right now, working on a few more. We have a YouTube channel going on. So kind of finding out ways to give back to the society. And then I like to chill. I like to chill by watching movies, getting massages. Sometimes I do shopping. Sometimes I just like flirt around, date around. I love going to nightclubs. It's probably 1 o'clock right now here. And I'll go to a nightclub maybe in an hour from now. I'm kind of working for the last 2-3 hours. Just going to go chill out. Stuff like that, man. Awesome, Arsh. That's good. Thanks, Rakesh. Love that, bro. Sure, Krishna. Thanks, Nicole. That's good, Jahangir. Sure, Andrew. Just send me a private. I mean, just get inside Alpha Investors, bro. You can join using PayPal or Bitcoins. And for Alpha Investors, if you guys want to pay $100 using Bitcoins, then it's not yet automated or there. So just send me an email or a private message. I will give you a link for Bitcoin payment, and you will be able to get it. Yeah. Virginia. All right, guys. I think it was awesome. Loving. I always love talking to all of you. Rock and roll. Watch this Facebook Live as many times as you have to. Get this 3-step strategy in your mind, investing in penny currencies, doing MLM, which pay you in Bitcoins, and at the same time, lending your Bitcoins. If you follow this 3 strategy, a year from now, you'll be sitting on 100 times more Bitcoins, man. Let's rock and roll. Crush it. Make sure you share this Facebook Live. You comment on this. You might win $100 US cash if you keep on doing this before the next Facebook Live. Cheers. Bye. Take care. Love all of you.